Where are we going to be next year with this ad blocking topic?
Yeah, so I think we're going to still be talking about it. I don't think it's going to go away anytime soon. I don't think it's going to be like the year of mobile for the past 15 years.
Yeah.
But I do think it's going to be a topic that sticks with us for the next 6 to 10 months, I think. I think we're going to continue to see a rise of consumers adopting ad blockers. I also think we're going to see a rise of native advertising to try and combat that, although native advertising is not immune to the ad blockers. I think you're going to see a push from the publisher community, from folks like the I still call them the OPA, I think they have a different name now, but you're going to see a push from those guys saying, you know what, we need to find a way to get around this and to work with these blocking companies, because we need to pay our writers, and we need to pay our content producers. And the challenge of blocking advertising ultimately means that you're essentially stealing the content as a consumer, right? The same way you're stealing music as a consumer. And I wish I could lay claim to that as an original thought, but it came from my friend Harry Cargman at Cargo, and I adopted it because I do believe he's absolutely right. Like, there is this moment where we as consumers, when we say we don't want the ad, we just want the content, we're saying we basically want you to give us something for free that we shouldn't be getting for free.
Yeah, you remove that value exchange for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah. The IAB, what role should they play in all of this? And
so I think I made a fairly provocative statement while we were up there, and I hope the IAB doesn't yell at me for it. But I do think we've been looking as the Aspen group, the agency folks that meet on Sunday and part of Monday. We've been talking about, this was the group that wrote the first terms and conditions for the digital industry, right? What is the opportunity to take a stand on something like this? And I do think there's an opportunity for that group in particular, with the publishing community and the technology community, to create a bit of an alliance on, we're not going to stand for this anymore. The publishers need to say, this is not advertising we're going to run on our sites. And the advertisers the agencies need to be able to say, this is not the type of company that we're going to work with. We don't want to work with these guys who are essentially spamming the world with their advertising. And if we can take a pretty strong stand on this, we might be able to make it an opportunity to change the industry a bit.